Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Nana Sit and Apron. Welcome to my kitchen. This afternoon, I'm fixing something that can be a little snack or it can be breakfast. Let's make some Danishes. I have the oven preheated at 350 degrees. We're going to use crescent rolls. I got the buttery ones. I'm assuming that'll be okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this. We're going to leave it together. We're going to slice it. I don't know, probably about 10, and then we're going to push it out a little bit, make a little well. Going to make some cream cheese filling, and then I've got some strawberry preserves that I'll put in some of them, and then I've got some pumpkin from our waffles the other day. Still got some pumpkin that I've had in the refrigerator. I'm going to use that and mix a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg in with it. Now, typically you would want to let your cream cheese, we're only going to use 4 ounces of it, but typically you would want to let it come to room temperature. But this was just I meant to get it out earlier. Okay, I admit it, I meant to get it out earlier and I forgot. So, as usual, I'm making a mess already. Wouldn't be my kitchen if I wasn't making a mess, huh? So, first things first, we're going to use a serrated blade though. That'll work better, I believe, cutting this dough. Get these open. Give it a little whack on the counter. I mean, you know, why scare yourself, right? Tom's back there laughing at me. Oh, the waffle story. We took all of our kids to Florida a few years back. Our son-in-law, I don't know what brought the subject up, but we were talking about biscuits. And our son-in-law said something about waffle biscuits. Have you all ever heard of waffle biscuits? He said it's a northern thing. Waffle biscuits is just that. You take a can of biscuits and waffle them on the counter to get them open. It was funny the way he said it. Yeah, it's probably not funny with me saying it, but it was funny the way he said it. It really was. Okay, we're going to squash these out, flatten them out some. Make a little well in it, so it'll hold that cream cheese filling that we're going to put in there. Can y'all see that all right? Y'all see what I'm doing? I told Tom it wouldn't take long. I said it's just like baking biscuits, I believe. I don't know. We'll see. I actually have the the TV on pause. I'm watching one of my favorite shows, YouTube. This Crazy Life. I love them. They are so funny. They crack me up. She's got the most adorable boys. But I was watching that, her new vlog, and I was like, ooh, I need to make those real quick. So it's on pause, waiting for me to come back. And I will be back. I guess I could have cut them a little bit thinner, huh? Probably should have. You can put any kind of filling you want to in them. You know, you can use actual, any kind of pie filling. I'm just going to use what I've got here, You know, didn't want to make any special trip out to the store or anything just for that. Who would want to do that? Other days, yeah, probably so, but not, no, not these days. You want it to have just a little bit of a cup to it, so that hopefully, so like I say, hopefully, the filling, cream cheese filling that is, won't come out. Hopefully. Of course, my puppies are over there running in and out, driving Tom crazy. Whew. I did not have my grandbabies today. They were home with their dad. I just kind of cleaned my house up this morning and just piddled around. Fixed some good chicken for supper. Just baked it in the oven. Alright. I'll be right back. Gotta wash my hands. Okay. I went ahead and heated up my... There's a fly in my house. I can't stand it. I went ahead and heated up my cream cheese. Just a few seconds in the microwave. And I'm going to put some... And you can use sugar if you want to. I'm going to put some stevia in it. A little bit of vanilla. Yeah, that's right. Y'all already know it. That good Mexican vanilla. And I'm going with what is that? That's a fourth a cup. No, I'm gonna put it like about 2 tablespoons. See how that looks. And you can make you some drizzle too if you want. Powder you up some stevia or take you some powdered sugar. You know, tablespoon of milk, a little bit of vanilla. So you'll have some drizzle to put on top of it. That made my mouth water. Who would have thought it? See there? It smells good. I can smell that vanilla. That's what it is. I smell that vanilla real good in there. Alright. Now, I'm going to get me another spoon or two. And I'm going to put some of this in each one of them. Spread that around in there. I hope it don't cook up out of there. Don't overfill it, it won't, right? There's really no certain way to put it in there, I guess. Oh, if y'all haven't yet, I wish you'd go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You might find all kinds of yummy recipes on here. I believe you will. And but yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But if you're new, welcome. If you've been hanging out with me for a while now, thank you so much and welcome back. If you do hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Let you know when I'm putting new stuff on. That little noise you hear, that's Brinkley down there. He got just a little bit of chicken earlier that we had with supper. He thinks there might be more chicken up here, I guess. He's a little bit silly. Okay, I'm going to try to make a little bit of a well again to put our filling, our fruit filling, and that pumpkin in. I'm going to take that pumpkin and Mix a little bit of stuff up in it. I know, I can't help it. I love pumpkin. I really do. I think it's one of my favorite things. And there's not a certain time of the year or a specific season that I even think it, of using it. Just because I like it. That's why, just because I like it. We're going to do, I think we're going to do 4 and 4. Sounds good to me. Now, I have to get another spoon. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. This is not preserves. This is jelly. The mister grabbed the wrong thing. Well, do you want me to try it with jelly? Yeah? I don't know. I don't know what that'll taste like, but we'll see. He shook his head yes. I don't know about that. That's probably going to melt all over the place. But we'll see, won't we? I thought it was sugar-free preserves. That's what I thought, strawberry preserves. Guess I'll read next time, won't I? Instead of just grabbing it. I'll turn around there and look at it. The strawberry jelly is a good thing. That means there ain't no seeds in it. Yep, I had it on my finger. I did. Now, let me get some nutmeg and some cinnamon. So we can put a little bit of that in there. Spice up this pumpkin just a wee bit. Or I tell you what I can do. Seeing as how I have it, why don't I just do this? Let's see here. Why don't I just do this? Pumpkin pie spice. Hello. There we go. Just, again, there's no real measurements here. I'm thinking this is 2.5 tablespoons of pumpkin. And I just put a teaspoon-ish of pumpkin pie spice in here. Getting it stirred up real good. Now we're going to put just some little dollops of that on there. I mean, come on. Pumpkin Danish? Of course. Yes, please. Yes, please. I think I'm going to pile that up a little bit, seeing as how I have some extra. Again, we'll just hope this turns out right. I got the wrong thing. I meant to get a little thing of biscuits, and I ended up grabbing these. Because I was going to fix Tom some biscuits and gravy for breakfast. And I grabbed Crescents by mistake. I know. We were in the store instead of making our order online. And we were in a hurry to get back out of there. But there it is. Let's stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And, oops, let me get y'all sit back up here. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Tom said yes, he does want some drizzle, so we're going to make that. I've got 3 tablespoons-ish. You'll all be able to find the complete recipe on Nana's Hidden Apron on Facebook at Handcrafted By. But 3 tablespoons of sweetener, of powdered sweetener. I put me just a little bit of butter in there. Room temperature butter. Because it tastes good. Now, just little bit of vanilla. Now I'm going to put me about just enough to taste on that vanilla. Now I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of milk. You can use almond milk. The whole milk is what I grabbed. That's what I'm using. And we're going to stir this. You know what? I think I put too much milk. Oh my goodness. Well, it's an easy fix, that's for sure. You just add a little more of the powdered sweetener to it. Yeah, that's definitely definitely too much. My word. I was just working at it, y'all. You know, I just should have been paying more attention to what I was doing instead of gabbing so much, huh? So we'll put a little more of that. Y'all know I've told you before, you don't have to buy this powdered sweetener. You can take the granulated and put it in a little grinder, little coffee grinder, one of the smallest ones that you can get, and make your own. Tastes just fine. Alright. That's definitely better. Now, you can, no, I'm not finished. I'm just cleaning up my mess a little bit. You can put this in a Ziploc bag, you know, the zipper type bag, and snip the corner off of it so that you can just drizzle it on, or you can use a spoon, which that's my intention, is just to use a spoon. I'm just going to keep stirring this though and get it smoothed out, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, just so y'all know, I didn't like the way that that drizzle looked, so I'm doing it again. I did measure this out. It is 2 tablespoons of the sweetener and 1/4 teaspoon of milk. Doesn't that look how it's supposed to? That looks more like it's supposed to, don't it? Just a little drizzle. That's all we wanted. There we go. That's better. Now, I'll be back in a minute. Oops. See? There we go. Well, I'm telling you, y'all, you can tell it's the end of the day. I'll be back in a few. Alright, I'm going to get this out of the oven, and I can already tell you all that the jelly is a hot mess. I pulled it out of the oven once, put some more paper there. Yeah. Yeah, don't use jelly. Even if it's the only thing you've got, just make some cheese danishes. Maybe put you a little bit of lime juice in there or something. But, I mean, look at those. Those look really good, don't they? Mm-hmm. They do. See? That's the pumpkin ones. I mean, it's melted jelly. What can I say? What I can say is one should have known better. But still, they should taste good. They browned up the Crescent. It did brown up, so look at that drizzle. Isn't that pretty? La 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 la. La 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 la. Dee da 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 da. I'm still going to go ahead and put some on this, too. Right here. Put a little drizzle on it and try to hide the ugly. I still, like I say, I still think it's going to taste fine. I mean, it just looks funny, that's all. You don't want to put too much of this on there because it is sugar, so, or sugar substitute, but still, you don't want to put too much of it on there. But there we go. Set y'all back down over here. And once again, that was a can of the buttery crescent rolls. You can make them smaller and get more out of it. Thin them out, you know, press them out a little bit more to get you like 10 instead of 8. But it's that, and then 4 ounces of the cream cheese, softened, half a teaspoon of vanilla, and honestly I believe I put about a tablespoon and a half, I'm thinking, of sweetener, and then mixed all that together. But again, you can get the recipe on my Facebook page. But there we go. Yummy, yummy. We're going to give them a try here in just a minute.
I'm ready to go.
He's so silly. Alright. Oh, I don't have all my lights on. Sorry, that's why I'm so dark over here, y'all. But anyhow. Go ahead.
Okay.
Which one you trying?
I'm going to try one of the jelly ones.
Alright. Is it good? Or it's too hot to tell? Scalding your gizzard?
Well, it tastes good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's hard, but it's good.
You start to say something else.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try a bite of my pumpkin one that I'm fixing to take a taste of? Mmm. Tastes like pumpkin pie. Mmm. That's good.
Well, it smells amazing.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Should have made all of them pumpkin, shouldn't I? Okay, you all take care. We're going to finish up our little treat here. Sorry, you saw the top of my head, didn't you? Scooting that pan back. Somebody nearly knocked it in the floor. I won't say it was Tom, but I can say it wasn't me.
And I'm the only other one here, so.
You all take care. Enjoy your evening. We'll see you later. Bye.